Hey guys, and welcome back to Castle Crush, and today we are going to be doing the best cards in Castle Crush versus the worst cards in Castle Crush. Now this is going to be a little bit subjective, and the cards are only going to fit in one lane so that we can have a battle here. So no multi-lane cards. And you'll see what I chose for each side. For the really good side, I chose a lot of legendaries, such as the dragon, shaman, vampire. I also have the angel in there, storm elemental. I do not have the standard bearer because I thought it would just be a little too oppressive. I wanted to give this other deck like kind of a chance. So then on the other side, you can see we have cards like the Dark Angel, the Unchained Demon, sort of some niche cards, and then like we have the sort of basic archer and skeleton cards in there as well. We have the enchanter, warrior, and I do have a necromancer, but it's just to make it interesting. It's not really part of the deck. And then I do have a dryad in there. I don't know. I mean, some people could consider the dryad to be a good card. I don't know. It just depends on the situation. So I took my time with this one to set it all up because, again, the chances with these decks without Metamorph of getting multiple necromancers, it takes a while in the match to get multiple necromancers. So if I just let them fight early on, the necromancers will just die. So I kind of have to set things up to the point where I have multiple necromancers, and then I can let them just fight it out. It also makes it more interesting if I set it up more before they fight. But this one you can clearly see here was just instantly going in the favor of the best cards. And yeah, they finished it off pretty quickly against the worst cards. I think part of that had to do with the Unchained Demon though, because it was sort of preventing me from really playing cards very quickly. So in this next match, I removed the Unchained Demon and I replaced it with a Siege Ballista. So I'm hoping that will work a little bit better, because the Unchained Demon was just, it's not really meant to be played in this type of a deck. It's more meant to be played in a deck where it can be played on its own and, you know, with support cards. So this one looks interesting again. The Enchanter was definitely helping to set things up. Siege Ballista was putting in some work. The Dark Angel was a good card to have in there though, because it was definitely it was tanking for the enchanters and the archers. And that seemed to be working kind of okay. As you can see, the match wasn't ending like completely instantly. And now I've got multiple necromancers on both sides, so I was trying to let it play out a little bit. The dragon, I think, is definitely going to be the key card for the best card side, because its ability to get rid of, like, well, a lot of the other side's cards is just, it's too good. And you can already see who was winning there. Again, I decided to reset it just to make sure we'd have a good couple of showdowns to fully determine who was who. And now I think it's pretty clear that the best cards are going to beat the worst cards. But the bad cards do have some ranged power there with the enchanters plus the siege ballistas. So those were doing a little bit to kind of hold the other side back. But now with that storm elemental plus the angels, I think they're even just tanking a lot of the damage. Just too much healing power on the other side, combined with the AoE damage from the dragons plus the archer queens amplifying the damage, and the storm elemental just tanking over and over, plus the ice elemental. There's just way too much firepower on the left side. But I kept resetting them to try and give them a chance, just to see if maybe it could work for the right side here. But no, they're just getting carved up pretty good despite how many troops are out there. They're just getting melted like butter. Ouch. Ouch. And that's going to do it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this matchup. Clearly, the best cards were better than the worst cards, or at least in this particular scenario they were. So leave a like if you enjoyed. Let me know what you thought about this video in the comments and what other types of content I should create. Maybe subscribe if you're new to my channel. And thanks for watching, guys, and stay tuned for more videos.